Welcome to the third episode of The Big Picture. We've come to Trinity Hall to see the Barbara Rae exhibition.
I met Barbara at a dinner party in London, which is when I first saw her and her work. I was sitting at the dinner table next to Barbara. On the wall opposite me was one of her very bold paintings like this, and she talked to me about it. She's a larger-than-life character. She's dramatic. She believes in responding to the environment in which she is. She paints about places on the margins of the world. These paintings are about Celtic connections, about Scotland, about Ireland. She has a house in County Mayo. She lives in Scotland. But she also travels to desert areas. Her most recent exhibition has been about the deserts of North America. Her next big tour to paint is going to be to Greenland. One of her ancestors, John Rae, was an Arctic explorer trying to find a Northwest Passage. She's visiting there to look at the shapes, the spaces, obviously very different from these very bold colours in that rather monochromatic landscape. She also paints in Spain. So she's interested in light, in textures. All of these paintings, although they look abstract, are based upon real places, and if you look closely at them you can begin to get a sense of the colours and the textures of those places. When they were being placed on the walls here in the Graham Story room, one of the fellows at the college came in and said to the dealer, these are abstract paintings. He said, no, they are not. They are landscape paintings interpreted in an abstract way, and Barbara's very insistent on that.
How would you characterise her style overall?
Well, clearly, as these paintings in the Graham Story room show, they're very bold, they're very dramatic, they're very, very colourful. They're also about the layering of textures. I can't touch these, of course, but one wants to touch them. They are showing buildings here emerging from layers of this gold layered onto it. It's using different techniques. It's oil, but it's also placing paper on here. It's allowing textures to come through, almost like the real landscape itself.
When Barbara Rae chooses the landscapes for her subjects, how does she select them? Is there anything in particular that really characterises all her selections?
I don't know. I've never asked her about why she chooses one place rather than another. I think it's a very personal thing to her, about striking a resonance with her, about people making marks on places. I think that's how she puts it. All of these paintings are about how a human being has intruded into the landscape, and then she as an artist is expressing herself how she as an artist intrudes into a landscape into which others have intruded. I think that's really what she tries to do more than anything. I've been trying to explain how I react to Barbara Rae's paintings, but it would be much better for anybody who's interested to come along and listen to Barbara herself explain why she paints as she does. She will be giving a talk in the Graham Story room at Trinity Hall at 5:30 on the 25th of November, and everybody will be welcome to come along to see the works and to meet Barbara.
Thank you for watching The Big Picture. Join us next week at the Ruskin Gallery.